Watcher everybody, and welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I go by the name of Zeus, and we have another Let's Long Play with full commentary, and I'm going to do Street Fighter 1, and I'm actually going to play both characters at the same time to start with, one with my left hand and one with my right hand, because I want this to show everything, and the last thing I want is the comments in the comments will be, oh, you didn't show Ken. So I can master this game with one hand on both sides, so I'm actually using both characters at the same time, controlling them. Cute. Round one to row, and then we go on to the main characters, and each fight I should say, is a best of 3, and I shall deliberately lose one round so you get to see the winning pose of the enemy fighter. I shall also do a round of where you chop the bricks successfully and where you fail, because a lot of uploads don't show the fail screen, or when he literally breaks his hand. So that's the winning pose of Ken. Absolutely loved this game back in the day. This was one of the 4 top arcade games in our local arcade, which you had to queue to get on, especially on a Saturday. We had about 25 machines in our local arcade. And Street Fighter 1, Double Dragon 1, Outrun and Shinobi were the 4 top games everyone was queuing up to play. Because our Street Fighter 1 was the joystick and 6-button version. Much more easier to play. I wish you good luck. Yeah, not really though, do you? And as you might notice, I'm playing this game with the Japanese ROM voices for the special moves, which you don't hear much. All my arcade boards are have got the Japanese ROM, because when he does a Dragon Punch he goes Ayuken, and the usual sounds that you hear in all Street Fighter games. Whereas the English boards were awful. Whenever he did a Dragon Punch, he would literally say Dragon Punch. If he does a Psycho Fire, you'll literally hear him say Psych Fire, and Hurricane Kick sounded awful. Hayal Kick, it would sound like. It was just awful. Now I'm going to let this guy beat me. And as I said, I'm going to try and show everything in this game. There you go. You can get away with some of these characters. There's 2 characters in this game you can't cheat against. You have to beat them. And that's Birdie and Sagat. I'll show you a few tricks later on. Oh, nasty. See, it's the Japanese voices. Come on in. Yeah, there we go. So here's the first bonus stage coming up, where you actually chop the bricks. And I'm going to deliberately fail this, so you get to see the fail screen, where he almost breaks his hand. You see, you never really see that. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the Genki, of course. Getting well ahead of myself. Yeah, this was my favourite game. Loved it. Found it much more intense than its sequel. Ooh, nasty. And very, very pretty backgrounds as well. And I love the tunes in them, in all the levels. And yeah, one of my favourite games of all time. So I'm playing this one-handed. I find it a lot easier. Well, back in the arcade, back in the day, we're going back in 1988. For a laugh, I used to get fellow kids to tell me what move to do next, just to prove it wasn't a fluke, that I didn't really know. I was just jamming all the buttons and joystick and hoping to get a special move. It was to prove to them I could do a move. There's his pose. I could do all the special moves on command. I really did learn it. But I was scared shitless of the machine when they first wheeled it in. I remember it. Bloody 2 joysticks, 6 buttons each side. I thought, no way, I didn't master that. Forget it. Right, there we go. Yeah, I'll go 3 rounds with each. I'll also die deliberately halfway through the game, so you get to see the computer opponent winning screen. Otherwise you're going to have this all the time, the computer opponent losing screen. Right, here we go. I'll deliberately fail, yeah. Oh no! Crowd's pretty pissed off there. USA, and probably one of the most dullest characters in the game, next to Retsu, to be honest. I don't even like his tune either. But we go 3 rounds with him as well. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Have that instead. Yeah, it's about time I did a proper Let's Long play on this. I've got an ultimate Street Fighter 1 arcade upload, which was recorded on a PS2 compilation, but the trouble is with that, it has the English voices as well for the special moves. I don't like it. But what I'm also going to do is a little treat at the end. I'm not only going to include the timer, the countdown timer, if you want to continue a game, because I will complete this game. Come on, see if I can do a little trick with him. Sometimes you can do it. I'll do it on my next life actually. Sometimes you can put your guard up. But not all the time. Now, you know what, I'll sod it, I'll wipe him out, screw it. And again, good night Eileen. Yeah, there's tricks and tactics to all these characters. And back in the day, everyone got stuck at Mike. No one knew how to beat him. Until later on it works out. If you get the first hit and you just put your guard up, but that's cheating. So here we go, this big black African American, which I've always stated since Street Fighter 2. No one will listen to me. It's not Balrog. Capcom's a bloody admitted that. That's you out of the way. Just get the first round done. Makes me laugh how many people think this guy is Balrog, or on the opening credits Street Fighter 2 it's Joe punching Mike in the face. It's bollocks. 2 different guys altogether. Right, let's play. Let's have some fun with this guy. Come on then. He's fast. Those punches. Good God. Go on then. Go on then. There we go. I thought he was the biggest character in the game up until later levels when I saw Birdie. Bloody hell. Which we will be getting on to shortly. But we won't muck about. We'll just get on with this. Easy when you know the moves. But no, I was saying, apart from there's a little bonus, I shall include the countdown timer. It's a big stick of dynamite that blows up. I quite like that. This is an easy one. But I shall also include, just to prove how intense this game can be, there was a round I fought against Eagle on the PS2 version. So the screen will look a little bit different. There's slightly more washed out colours and the English sound effects. Because that was off the PS2. This guy's super fast. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in the bonus. So at the end of this video you'll see that, and it's an insane round. It really is. I mean, that went all the way. It feels sometimes, this game does feel like, you know, you're going to die any second. Because it's so fast. Yeah, so you can't just do that, he will leg sweep you. Right, round 3. Come on then, boy. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Now we're on to the old man, and if he gets those jumps in, he's rocket speed. And as far as I'm concerned, that's not each guy saying that, because everyone says, oh, it sounds all the guys sound the same. No, as far as I'm concerned, it's the announcer saying that about the guy. That's the way I look at it. Oh, nicely done, Jen. Whoa! God, blimey, he mullered me. Okay, you're going to be like that, are we? Right. Okay. You can make this guy constantly jump over you if you time it right. Yeah, not muck about with the second round. Get another round under your belt. What I should do is deliberately die on birdie, so at least you get to see the winning screen of the CPU. So I can try and include everything. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, I'm going to muck about now. Sorry, I'm not going to do that. Let's get rid of him. Christ, you can actually, if you duck, you can make him constantly jump left and right over you. And time out, basically. They're so fast, some of these characters. They're deadly. Right, this time. There we go. So that's the winning screen. So you've seen the losing screen and the winning screen of that. Not a lot of uploads show that. So here we go, England, and my all-time favourite beat-em-up character. Couldn't believe the size of this guy when I first saw him. And it took me ages to beat him when I didn't know the moves. Fucking huge. The original 8-foot white British punk rocker. He's actually going very, very... Oh, I was about to say, no, he's going very, very soft on me in a minute. He really is. Maybe he's testing me out. No, he's gone very soft on me. Right. I think I better let him be honest with him and tell him that I nicked his Sex Pistols album. Let's see how he feels about that. Oh, oh, those headbutts. Vicious. Right, we'll die on this round, and then we'll continue. So at least you get to see the CPU winning screen. It's his headbutt in this version. In this original, it's deadly. He just looks fucking awesome, he really does. Great character. Murdered him basically in the spin-offs, sequels. I don't even recognise him. Let's get my name in. This will always be the original Birdie as far as I'm concerned. No need to change him at all. Right, yeah, that's the continue screen, but I'll let that play all the way through at the end of the little bonus. Now then. Like Sex Pistols. Jesus Christ. Now he's pissed. Good God. I better get him another copy of his album. Holy shit, that was... You weren't happy then, was he? Come on then. Come over here, big boy. I do love his music. I love this music. There's no way you can cheat on him. You can't duck. You can't put your guard up. Hey, get through it. He's the only guy, apart from Saga, that just keeps coming at you. And you've just got to meet him head on. Whoa. 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 Oh, yes, double connection. Oh man, see you later, big boy. I remember when I first took a round on him for the first time ever. It took me forever. I was so chuffed going to school. Even I lost 2-1 in the rounds, but yeah, when I eventually beat them all together, man, I love this music. Absolutely love this music. I always thought this guy actually lived in that castle. He doesn't come across to me as a so-called ex-bouncer. He's a bit too posh for that. He's like the Caucasian version of Dudley, isn't he? No, not Dudley. What's his name? Oh, blimey. It is Dudley, isn't it? Yeah, it's Dudley of Street Fighter 3. I'm sure it is. The two gentlemen going at it. Oh. Oh! Double connection right in the face. It's fast as lightning with that spin. Round 3. Oh, yes, have some of that. Come on then, come over here. See, I think they're really pretty backgrounds. go. Right, we're on to Thailand. Now this is where you do need to know the dragon punches. If you don't know the dragon punches, I'm sorry, but 99% of the time you're going to die. Right, it's fairly easy. Right, on to Thailand. Yes, the only country you can't select. And this guy is rock hard. If you don't know the dragon punches, it's good night, Eileen. Oh! Yes, gotcha, right. It's always good to get the first round under the belt. Now, as I said, I'm doing 3 rounds of each, so I can show you all the winning poses of the enemies. So it's a risk now. Don't want to drag in him now because he's vicious. There we go. I could get a double connection and kill him. You are no match for me. Is that right? We'll see about that, piss face. Right. Nice one, right under the chin. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Oh! Who's gonna win? Oh shit! Oh god! Wow, that went all the way. Now we're on to the big boy, the other big boy. By far the hardest, deadliest version of Sagat in all the Street Fighter games. You don't know the special moves, you're dead. You're absolutely dead. A walking nightmare. Jesus. I hardly scratched him there. He totally outfought me on that one. Right. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, bloody hell. Final round of the game. Here we go. Now, how about that? What the fuck? Look at that. 99 left. A triple connection Dragon Punch. That's how you got your scar, mate. That's the way to finish this game. What a way to finish the game. That is pure style. Triple connecting Dragon Punch. What a way to put a full stop on the chapter. I love this ending as well. Love them showing all the faces. I really do like that. What are the chances of that? I mean, it's very rare to knock out Sagat in one Dragon Punch, but to actually get it on video as well, and the very last round of the entire game, what a bonus that is. I'm over the moon with that. What a way to go. It's very rare you get to do that, one Dragon Punch, and with 99 seconds left on the clock. Like this music as well. I just like the game. I don't care what anyone says. I've always liked this game. So there you go. That's a Let's Long Play with full commentary of Street Fighter 1 Arcade. As I said, I'm going to, as a bonus, leave the countdown timer coming up. And then I'm also going to leave the one round with Eagle that was really intense and I thought I was going to lose it. It was on a PS2 compilation. But yeah, I think as a bonus. And see what you think. Please leave in the comments what you think of it, what you think of this video, and what you think of the Eagle round. But as I said before on all my other videos, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you come back to the channel. If you haven't subbed, please do. And if you feel like supporting me on this channel, then please feel free to PayPal me. Any little bit helps. So there we go. Game over. All the best. Enjoy.